Well, we are very dependent on wheels and gasoline. Now, wheels have been around maybe several thousand years. Gasoline has been around a little over 100 years. And we got so much pavement around that it's an area the size of Indiana is paved with roads for the wheels and the gasoline. Oh, that's all been pretty cheap, you know. We're getting away with stuff. We're not paying. We're not keeping up with the cost. And it's going to cost more and more and more. And I don't know what you can say. There's other things that have come to an end in history, like spears and swords and bows and arrows, to be replaced by guns. And the horses were replaced by cars, and just in time too, because the tonnage of poop on New York streets, for instance, was becoming an insurmountable mountain. And the car came along just in time to take care of that problem. Well, we've had 100 years of easy going here, getting away with murder. But all this stuff is costing. The environment and unpaid for damage and things like that. I wonder how much longer we can go on this way, telling ourselves we are geniuses, when we just, most of us, not you and me of course, are just selfish jerks. Speaking of selfish jerks, Mitty's getting some pretty good reviews as far as how well he's doing. Nobody says he's any good for anything, but that's a given. They understand that. But he's doing well, relatively. Now, if we're going to have that nincompoop stooge for rich people for president, when we're already almost in a depression, first thing that's going to happen is we're going to go all the way into a depression. And then the right wing will start up with their standard, which they do through the centuries, that the peasants are lazy and they must be made to work. Lazy peasants and hard-working rich people. Well, something wrong with the human race. It seems to be hardwired to do that behavior. But maybe it isn't. And there will be a jolt in the normal course of history, and non-slavish to the rich things might be done. It happens every now and then, though not very often.